Hello, welcome back to another video on my thought on the comic book speculation market. We are in the thick of D23. I'm shooting this video Friday night, late Friday night, where the news just announced. Everybody is all juiced up on Moon Knight, She-Hulk. Let me say this, okay? The spec game is partly luck and partly timing. When I say luck, you saw a video last week where I showed two She-Hulk one that I plan to submit to CGC, to Slab, to sell. That is luck, because when I bought those books many years ago on eBay for 10 bucks or 15 bucks or even something crazier, cheaper, I just happened to have the book. I didn't have to dig in any long boxes for them. I had for many old-time collectors out there. I'm sure many people have a copy, if not more than one, right? So that's luck. I'm not complaining. I appreciate the crazy market that allow me to continuously purge my collection. Now, part of the spec game is luck, as I just mentioned. Part of it too is having the foresight to plan ahead. All the Netflix TV show, Daredevil, Hero for Hire, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, you name it. All those shows have been canceled. And correct me if I'm wrong, but the agreement was it had to be 2 years before they can revert back to Disney, right? So Disney is already full, okay? They are already full of new shows planned for the next 2 years, okay? Don't get all hyped up that what they show on the big screen at D23 as if, oh my God, they are launching 10 new shows. Not right away. Some of those shows has not been even cast yet, okay? Maybe they're writing the script now for the story, but I say half of those shows are not even cast yet. So we have a way to go. But in phase 5, when they talk about what TV shows they're gonna launch, I'm pretty certain you're gonna see some, if not many, or all of these Netflix characters return to Marvel, because phase 5, TV included, will be 2+ years from now, well after the time frame that the right revert back to Disney, okay? So if you look at all the books, the majority of those books, Hero for Hire 1, Marvel Premiere 15, for the mid-grade and lower level. I'm not talking high grade. The high grade held on to the value a little bit better, I think. Not that I have checked GPA. Maybe I need to do that after I shoot this video. But for example, this book is harder than heck to find in 9.0 or higher. So it wouldn't surprise me at all if the high grade book didn't crash as badly as the 8.0 and lower. Do you know what an 8.0 of this book at the height of the madness was? An 8.0 I think go for almost or around $900. Yeah, $900. Do you know where this is now? Barely over 300 last I looked. Yeah, pre-Netflix hype, it has returned. This book has returned to pre-Netflix hype. Same thing with this book. Pre-Netflix hype. So yeah, when it comes down to it, if you are in the spec game and if you're willing to spend a little more, I know some people that play in the spec game prefer to spend $5 or something cheap in order to flip for 50. But if you're willing to spend more, like 100, 200, 300, yeah, there's a good chance to double your money or more once these shows are relaunched, reboot over at Disney Plus. If you don't believe that, if you think that no way, that ain't gonna happen, if that's the case, then there is zero reason why books like Moon Knight and She-Hulk 1, Werewolf by Night 32, or any of those books should go crazy, right? Because it's TV. Who cares about TV, right? You know how this spec game is. It's bizarre as it is. I don't understand it. You know, DC can announce whatever they want with TV shows and nobody cares. All of a sudden now people cares about what Marvel is doing with TV shows. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not gonna try to understand the market. I'm just telling you, if you see how crazy the market is for She-Hulk 1, Werewolf by Night 32, and whatever other characters that are on their docket as far as shows going to be launched in the next 2 years, then now is a good time to go back to what was old. What was old will be new again, right? Pre-Netflix hype price. You can get many of these books for a good deal. I wouldn't say a steal, a good deal, okay? And if you always want to own a copy and you're lucky enough to not chase, yeah, I said that, not chase this book during the crazy Netflix mania stage, now is the time to go back and buy a nice copy for a very reasonable price, okay? Yeah, hey, if I was smart enough and wise enough to see what happened with this book, I would have slapped this sucker. This is like an 8.5. Yeah, this is, I have 2 copies of this. Why did I keep it, right? Yeah, I'm not so smart sometimes. I would have slapped this sucker for, get an 8.5 and sell it for 1,000. Yeah, I could have. So in hindsight, I should have, and I think I will listen to my own advice and submit one of my copy. Yeah. And that's it for this video on my thought on the speculation market. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.